Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to do a review of the accurate herbalist 𝐒𝐴List, and I'm also going to answer the most question that are being asked on my Discord and on the official Discord regarding the Dino Island, because most of these questions I've already given answers to, but people keep asking about them, so I'm just gonna do a video and answer them all, and try to make it all organized a bit and pretty simple, so people don't miss it in a video where there are already a lot of other information. Also, I would like to take a moment to ask you guys to please follow me on YouTube. As you can see right here, if you go to the stats on my YouTube, 70% of you guys are not subscribed, only 30% are subscribed, so please hit the subscribe button. It only takes a few seconds and it really helps supporting the channel. It's a free way to support me if you don't want to support me through patrons. And on that note, thank you to all the patrons for your support. I know that all the patrons not only support me by subscribing on Discord, on YouTube, they're all on my Discord as well, and they give me feedback on the videos and stuff, and they support me with their subscription on Patreon. So guys, maybe Patreon isn't for you, but I'm sure you can spare a few seconds and hit the subscribe button on my YouTube at least. So thank you all, if you could please do that. Now, let's talk a bit about Huawei and then we'll head into the game. So for those who don't know yet, AppGallery is a store where you can download application, be it games or any apps really. So if you go through there and you search for Primitive Era, you click and you can get there. If you download the application through their app store, AppGallery, right here, you will see that they have a campaigns. They're the only one with campaigns for the game. The Play Store doesn't have any, the Apple Store neither. So it can give you a bit of an edge in the game, because you get this exclusive gift code right here. So it can give you a nice start in the game. And even if you're already an experienced player and you've downloaded the game through any other stores, you can still download the game through the AppGallery and play from it. And I really recommend that you do that, because not only do they have this little campaign with the coupon, you can also join their Discord. We are going to go through there right now. So yeah, they have a Discord right here, and if you scroll a bit, you will see that they have a giveaway channel right here. If you click there, you can see that every single week, and I really mean every single week, they hold an event where you can gain coupons, and these coupons can be used to spend on the game for free. It's an event, you never have to pay, you can just participate pretty easily, and then you have a chance. For example, this week you can get 20 euros in price of coupons, and the mission this week is pretty simple. They simply ask which is your favorite game categories, and then you have to answer with the emote and the name, and at the end of the event they pick a winner. So this time it's only one winner, but most of the time it's 5, sometimes it's even 20 winners and stuff. So fairly easy to participate. As you can see, a lot of people already participated. I did myself participate right here. For those interested, the categories I like the most are role-playing. I've been playing Dofus for a while. For those who know it, it's not really renowned outside, but well, whatever. Multiplayer, online battle, like League of Legends, of course, and strategy games. These are the 3 types I like the most. So it's pretty cool. It's a nice event. It changes. You can learn a few things about the people you're playing with. I really like the idea. But yeah, anyway, if you want to participate and obviously use the AppGallery from now on, you can find all the information in my video description. You can also ask me on Discord or simply join their Discords and reach out to them. As I said, all the details will be available down below in the description, and I will also pin a comment so you guys don't miss anything. I wish you all good luck with the giveaway, and I really hope that you guys start downloading the AppGallery, because to me it really is the best way to play Primitive Era. Now, we're back into the game, and we'll start with the hero review right here. Accurate Arbalist. So, disclaimer, this hero will be a pay-to-win hero. You will not be able to get it from anything but spending. It's just like Glamorous Guardian, for example, or for the Universal, well, it's not completely true since we got a free Growler now, but this one is never going to go for free, or at least it never happened in Ents so far. So yeah, it's going to be a fully pay-to-win player heroes, just like Eagle Hunter and stuff. And speaking of Eagle Hunter, the Accurate Arbalist has some mechanics that are pretty similar. Now, first skill has a 100% chance to deal 200% damage, plus a reroll level, damage to a random enemy squad. This skill has a 30% chance of being cast once more. So that's the mechanics that is pretty similar to Eagle Hunter. You can trigger a lot of skills because you have chances to cast more than once. So it's a 100% chance you're always going to be able to use this skill unless you get suppressed or silenced. And you've got a 30% chance to strike once more. So it's pretty strong. And it has a range of 5. So it really starts heavy, guys. Then, in round 2, 4, and 6, there is a 61% chance to deal 310% damage to 2 random enemy squad. At max level, it's 80% chance to deal 400 damage to 2 random enemy squad. It is very, very strong. The only kind of downside is that the last proc is for round 6, but overall it's really strong. Then we've got some heroes attack right here. As usual, the attack, defense, and archer damage. It's pretty common now to have all that in the new heroes. And the last skill, and probably the most crazy one, during the battle, the hero squad deals 45% additional skill damage, and after each battle skill use, the hero's own skill attack increases by 30%. Stackable effect until the battle ends. As earlier, it's a skill that is pretty similar to Eagle Hunter. It is stackable, and this is completely insane, guys. 30% stackable every time a battle skill is being used. As you guys saw, we have this skill that will proc, it will activate every single round unless you're being CC'd, okay? So if the battle is 8 rounds long, it will activate 8 times, which means that you will get this boost 8 times with just this skill alone. Then you've got the 30% chance of it being cast one more. So if you're crazy lucky, it means that with just this skill, if it triggers every round, and the percent chance is also, it's not gonna happen, but sometimes it may, it's 30%. Let's say it's 8 rounds, so 8 divided by 3 is 2.5 and a bit more. So let's say 2 more. So if the fight is 8 round, and with the 30%, it means that this skill alone is going to get triggered 10 times. 8 plus 2, so you're going to get this stacked 10 times. Then you also have this skill, and honestly, the proc rate is 80% when the skill is maxed out. So it's very, very strong. So yeah, honestly, I am not gonna run the math because it's all probabilities and I can give a proper numbers. It wouldn't make any sense, but you are going to get a shitload bonus amounts of damage, and this hero is going to be huge. It's the most powerful damage dealing heroes for archers, and actually it might even be the most powerful damage dealing hero in the whole game. So yeah, that's how strong this hero is. It's definitely going to be S tier, and if you guys can get it, just like Talon, I really recommend that you get it. He's just goddamn OP, and he's gonna be useful in both PvE and PvP. His mechanics are completely they're very good in all game modes. Just a little warning, as always, you may have the money to get him, but it doesn't mean that you should get him. If you only have the money to get him once or twice, or maybe 3 times, well, then yeah, it's gonna be helpful. But if you can only get him 1 time, it's not gonna be that crazy. And you also have to understand that if you only have so much money to only buy it, if I must say, like, it shouldn't disturb your spending routine to buy it. If you have to sacrifice on the statues or beast or whatever else is important to you by a lot to get him, it's probably not worth it. As you can see, guys, in my heroes right here, let's go into the battle. I have absolutely no pay to win hero except Tidecaller, but it was early on. I kinda needed a hero for archers and stuff, and it's also much less expensive to get Tidecaller than all the other heroes, and you get all the pack mold from low bolt stuff. Early on in the game, it's pretty helpful to boost your account fast. But yeah, overall, I never ever spent on heroes, and that's because I know how much I can afford in the game, and I know how much things cost, and I already released the sheets of the cost and stuff. So join my Discord if you don't have access to it. I'm also working on a website to do a wiki, so my tutorials are much more accessible and easier to read, find, more professional overall. But yeah, stay tuned regarding that. And yeah, all I wanted to say is that so far I haven't spent on any heroes because I know how much I can afford to spend in the game, and I know what to prioritize, and this is what keeps me where I'm at in the game. And I'm in a fairly good spot. I'm far from being one of the top players, but I think I'm in a sweet spot. So it all comes down to being smart and not lying to yourself and spend efficiently, if I must say. Now, let's talk about the most asked question about the Dino Island. Oh, little example as well of a pack that Yes, isn't bad, but not worth my money. So the must ask question is related to the heroes. So as you guys can see, we have season heroes that we get from the islands, and a lot of people, if you go to the recruit, it's right here. A lot of people are asking, hey, these are season heroes, so are they only available, usable on the island? So the answer is no. Once you get these heroes, you bring them back to your city. They're not lost. And sometimes some people tell me, okay, they are not lost, we keep them and stuff, but can we use them outside of the island? And the answer is also yes. Yes, you can. Once you get these heroes, they're yours and they're available and usable in every single game mod. The only thing is that once the island is over, you won't be able to keep these scrolls. So make sure to use them all. It is made so you can stack to get these points right here, lucky points to have guaranteed heroes. They want you to, because if with all the free things, actually I have the, wait a second, we'll go through my Discord so I don't give you a wrong number. Announcement, heroes, it's right here. You get 114 island scrolls for free. Okay, so it's a bit over this threshold, and if you do multiple islands, then at some point you might be able to get the second threshold with the saved up scrolls, or maybe you want to completely save up and go for this threshold at some point. They do that on purpose so you can't do it. So you will get this if you're active and do all your dailies and stuff, and you will be able to summon a bit more, but they don't want you to save up. So use all your scrolls before leaving the island, and then afterward you can use these heroes every single time or everywhere you want to. The other question I get asked a lot is the island balanced? In my opinion, it is pretty balanced. The matchmaking is much better than the Atlantis. My guess is that the game does a matchmaking automatically, and then the developers adjust it manually. And I think that's for that reason that it is so good, and that's also why people dropping powers is kinda meaningless. And this is also why I believe that the matchmaking period is so long. A lot of people also are asking, the requirements to join the islands are 35 players with T8 and a total of 50 players that have been logging in the past 2 or 3 days. I'm not sure, but well, whatever. Let's say 2 days. So what happens to like the players without the T8 are like, yeah. The answer to that is basically once you register and you keep the requirements checked on until the end, then every single person in your clan is going to join the island. No matter their troop tier, they can have tier 7, they can have tier 6, it doesn't matter. Every single person in your clan is going with you to the island. As long as you have 35 of them with T8 and 50 that have been online in the past 2 days, it's all good. Every other people are going to join you in the island. Another question is what is going on regarding the greatest continents and stuff like that. It's very simple. As you can see right here, nothing changes. The only thing that is going to change is going to be on day 7 right here. First week, as usual, you get the barbarian fastness. But the next week, when you're supposed to have killing events, you're not going to have killing events. You're going to have a day 7 where you can free choice, just like the 6 days. So right here I picked warrior training, and usually on the 7th day of the 2nd week I also pick warrior training. The reason for that is because I just hope, okay, we'll check that in 3 minutes. Well, it's not the right one. Well, anyway, what I wanted to say is that training the island troops gives you points for training troops in the Infinite Challenge, and also for the greatest continent. Right here you can see, where is it? Oh, right here. Collect T11 and stuff like that. And so it gives a lot of points, and it's fairly easy. You just have to save up for all the days where it's not a troop day. And basically the first event with training troops right here on day 5, you're going to get 9 chests in one go. You won't even have to train T9 or whatever. T11 are going to do the trick. So the next day you're going to have all the speed ups that you usually save up available for this one, and the 3rd day is fairly easy to do as well. I'm planning on doing a video to show you guys how to do 3 events with training troops in a row. It's fairly easy, and I think it can help a lot of people. It gives you 9 chests pretty easily. You don't have to gather, you don't have to do anything. It doesn't cost stamina or anything. To me, it's the best thing to do, but maybe some people will prefer to do some gathering or something else. It's up to you. I think I've covered most of the question I see all the time. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about the Trans-Regional Assembly all over again. I made a video dedicated on just that, so I'm gonna put the link at the end of the video if you want to check it out. I also recommend that you go to the Dino Island playlist. I still haven't uploaded all the 1st day, 2nd day, 3rd day, and so on. I've done a little journal with all the days on the island for you guys. So for now, everything you can find on the Dino Island playlist are basically like previews or tutorials. So if you're looking for information, it's fairly easy to find it, honestly. The titles are pretty much self-explanatory. So yeah, at the end of the video I'll put the Dino Island playlist link, and I also put the Trans-Regional Assembly, since a lot of questions are on that one. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that all of you that wanted to go to another region and stuff like that managed. I hope that you're happy where you are now at. I wish you all good luck for the island. I think I'm going to, if I'm not wrong, the island will start in 2 days for you guys. So I think I will release my 1st day on the island video tomorrow. This way you guys have 1 day to watch it, and yeah, and have all the information regarding the island. And then I will try to release all the videos each day. I will release 1 video, so you guys can have like 1 day, be 1 day ahead in terms of content. Yeah, that's about it. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys. You might not realize it, but it helps a lot. You unlock more features as a content creator when you hit some threshold with subscribers and stuff. We almost have 1K subscribers, so please, with only 30% of you being subscribers, if even just 20% more subscribe of the current people watching my videos, it will be a lot. So hit the subscribe button, guys, please. And if you want to do more, don't hesitate to go to my Patreon and subscribe there. It comes down with a few perks. I'm sure you will love it. And if not, you can always cancel your subscription at any time. There are multiple subscription plan. You can either spend for really cheap or a bit more. It's really up to you guys. I'm sure you will find the plan that is right for you. So please don't hesitate to check it out. As usual, all the information will be available down below in the description. And see you guys. I really hope that you guys will spam the subscribe button and also like all the incoming videos about the journal for the Dino Island. I hope that it will help a lot. It wasn't easy, but I hope it's cool content for you guys. See you. Thanks for the support, guys. Really appreciate it.